Today is National Camp Counts Day, which shines a spotlight on the benefits that camps can have on our kids.
And the YMCA is on a mission to give our children summer experiences they'll never forget. We are so happy to have the CEO of the YMCA of Greater Pittsburgh, Amy Kienle, here. I'm sorry, I messed up your last name.
Kienle. That's
Kienle,
okay.
that's
There you go.
Here with us. It's so good. Summer camp, as we mentioned before, is such a time-honored tradition for so many families. And I want to start with you first about being the first female CEO of the Greater Y, and you're really taking on this mission of giving kids and families great experiences.
Yeah, and I'm a mom myself, so
Yeah.
I know how important camp is, and I've been with the YMCA for almost 30 years now, but am really enjoying Pittsburgh. I've been here for 2 years and just honored to be serving as the CEO of the YMCA of Greater Pittsburgh.
Oh, I love that. And I mean, we are always praising the ladies because I think it's just so important in being the first female CEO ever of YMCA. What would you tell younger women right now who are trying to blaze their own trail the way that you did?
Well, I would first just say, be true to who you are. You know, embrace yourself and who you are and have confidence and learn something every day as you're growing. I'm a mom of 2 girls. They're adult-ish now, but still, they learn and grow every day. And as you know, we do too as adults and moms. So that would be my first and primary piece of advice.
We know that the Y is here year-round, but summer in particular is a great time to truly shine a spotlight on all the good that you're doing. And again, we mentioned those time-honored traditions. So tell us about some of the summer camps and how you're trying to put the focus back on families.
So there's a couple things that we're doing in summer camp, and really keeping in mind the overarching theme of camp is providing an environment where kids find a sense of belonging, achievement, and relationships. And unfortunately, you know, kids don't have those experiences as often as maybe they did in the past. So we think summer camp is super important. We're providing these opportunities throughout the Greater Pittsburgh community. We have 14 camps going on right now, plus our resident camps and our family camp down in Deer Valley.
I know you were mentioning this, and I think I've had friends that go to this one too. And it's nice you can bring the whole family and be at camp together.
Yep.
Oh, that's so fun. Now, how do you accommodate kiddos with disabilities and special needs? Because I'm sure there are moms watching right now thinking, oh my God, I would love this. It's the socialism of summer camp. I mean, there's nothing like it, but how do you handle that?
Yeah, and most kids, we do have programs for all. So depending on what their needs are, we do maintain a 1-to-12 ratio. If that doesn't work for certain kids, then we do have a extended school year program called Camp AIM for students that qualify that need a little special attention. And so we do have programs and opportunities for all kids.
Oh, I love that.
And speaking of that, is there any financial assistance or programs available? Because I know that summer camp can quickly add up, especially if you have more than one kid.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's one of the things that makes the YMCA unique in our programs and services is that we do offer financial assistance. Last year, we gave out and awarded over $688,000 worth of financial assistance.
Oh my God.
And that includes our summer camp and resident camp programs.
Oh, I love this. Now, obviously, scholarships like that can't happen without the community supporting.
Absolutely.
And how can we do that? How can we support your mission to make sure that the YMCA of Greater Pittsburgh goes nowhere?
Well, thank you for bringing that up. Obviously, we do have to fundraise every year in order to make those programs available to everyone. So we rely very heavily on donors and our volunteers. And there are opportunities to just come and read a book to summer camp. So there is a bunch of different ways that people can get involved.
Oh, how fun.
What are some of the other missions and goals that you have as CEO of the Greater Y?
Well, most of what we do falls into 3 categories: healthy living, youth development, and social responsibility. And we really take those initiatives seriously. We want to make sure that we keep people safe, we keep people fun, and we help people, you know, reach their own potential, regardless of what age they are. We have early learning programs. One of the things that we're working very diligently on is the renovation of our Allegheny YMCA, which you guys have covered before.
Yes,
so that is about to come to fruition. We're hoping to break ground in March on that project. In that project, we actually have housing for adult men that would otherwise be potentially, you know, without housing.
Sure.
So a lot of what we do is just very unique and a wide variety of things.
Oh,
It's good stuff. And
Love
is it
having
too
you here.
late to sign up for some of the camps, or are they all booked for the summer?
We do have availability at some of the camps during
Okay.
some of the weeks. So
Oh,
check,
perfect.
check us out.
Thank you so much.
well, thanks for joining us.
Thank
If
you.
you'd like more info on the YMCA of Greater Pittsburgh summer day camps, you can find that on our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.